Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Apocalypse Game Day stream. I hope you're all doing well. We're playing ABZû today, following along from Journey last week. Splitting them into two, Journey was a very enjoyable, magical adventure with a couple of friends along the way. And ABZû is more of the same, but different. It's the art director of Journey, Matt Nava, however we want to pronounce that. I think it's Matt Nava, the art director for Journey, pitched ABZû before leaving that company, and then this is from Giant Squid, so it's an appropriate game. There's water in it to come from a developer called Giant Squid, but that is sort of like the connection with Journey. And that's all I really know about it, that it has some connection to that previous game, at least, you know, from a creative standpoint. I don't want to reduce it to Journey but water, but it might be that sort of adventure, which I'm looking forward to. But thank you so much, everybody, for joining, whether you're watching live or after this one ends or when it goes public. To everybody, I hope you enjoy the game today. Here we go. New game. There it is. A blinding light. This is going to be if Subnautica was actually very beautiful and nice, maybe. That's a very cool, it's a very cool deep dive. Nice. We have inverted camera controls and inverted movement, so you're going to have to bear with me there. We'll see how we go. I might have to change it, especially on the camera. Whoa, the fish, they follow me. I am the leader of this school. Yeah, boosting gets the fish's attention. Cool. I can't tell if that is sarcasm or not, Bodicia. Will I make friends with this fish? Oh my god, I will, yeah. I will make friends with this fish. Goliath grouper, it says. Very cool lighting changes depending on our surroundings, though. That's so cool. We have different types of fish. I need to change. Yeah, thank you. All right, we're going to change the camera. I think swimming, I might be able to keep, but I need the camera. I need the camera to be up, goes up, and down goes down. In fact, I need all of it to be up and down. It's necessary, right? I'll see how I go in regards to the movement being inverted or normal. but the camera definitely needs to be normal. It was sincere. So maybe you misheard, but I was saying if it lands on Cocoon for the 3rd time, it means we have to play it because I want to play it. Because the last 2 weeks, when we spin the wheel, it lands on one game. It lands on 2 games on each wheel, and then people vote for the winner. It's landed on Cocoon 2 weeks in a row, but obviously the 2nd game has been the one to win the vote. So it's not that I am adverse to Cocoon, it's that I would love to play Cocoon. It just keeps losing, and funnily enough has appeared twice. Let's head to this mysterious ring. I think we might get a swimming boost when we swim alongside fish, because it seems like we get a bit of a current going. Hawksbill sea turtle. I'm creating life. I like the movement of holding up allows you to do like actual loop-de-loops. You can indeed ride on a turtle. He's slow, but he's got the right idea. Already very beautiful. Shall I surface? Just swimming along with this dude while he feasts on a bunch of fish. We are witnessing the food chain. Oh, look at the little seahorse. How is the volume, chat? Do you want the volume for the game to be louder? One vote, music louder, the rest fine. This is a democracy after all. I'm struggling with the boost. Oh, there we go. I'm now not struggling with the boost anymore. Okay. So you press A to boost, but you press right trigger to keep swimming instead of just diving. I'm now not going to struggle with swimming anymore. Oh my god. It is... Oh no, never mind. I thought that was going to be a sea glider, and I was like, Subnautica, we are so back. I will turn up the music slightly, and we'll see if that ends up being too much or not. Just let me know. I now have a sea camera. Now, Now, can I pet the shark? I would like to ride the shark. Unfortunately, I'm in a wetsuit, which means I look like prey. Yes, this immediately very, very relaxing music. Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay, we have this from Journey, except I'm communicating with my little camera instead. My little guy. Interesting. We'll get to the end of the game and it says this camera, it's actually it's someone that you've known the whole time. Little different. Kept the concept of a companion, but something that you can actually direct. How would I rate the swimming mechanics to Kingdom Hearts? Well, this is immediately much better because it doesn't have the whole press one button to descend, press one button to ascend problem. And you have much more fluid movement, which is very beautiful. A little dark in here though. It's amazing how much lighting can change underwater. I will say though, I guess it must be because of like the thickness of all of these reeds. It's very murky down here even though there is an opening. I've spoken too soon. We're back to maybe being scary. There's an underwater structure. Cool. Everybody can have thalassophobia now. You have permission. Wow. Underwater magic travel. I give a part of myself to the magical dimension amoeba. We have some beautiful rays. This is so cool. The concept of water underwater. Wow. I'm restoring life to portions of the ocean. So in each area, it seems we might have another fish to approach another creature of the sea. Oh, we're very framey right now. We are very framey right now. I can't adjust graphics options in the game. Okay. You have to bear with me, chat. We are hitting frames in the ABZû game. Come here, you. How cool is that? How silly are manta rays? I love them so much. They're so bizarre. In regards to like thalassophobia feelings, not like a whole lot. There's definitely a small feeling that I get with it. It depends on the video game. Like Subnautica and a game like this, not really, because it's very like heavily stylized. But when I played a game like Soma, it came up way more because it was like much more detailed, and you see like gigantic man-made structures that are sunk into the bottom of the sea with like overgrowth and stuff like that. It's stuff that's just such an overwhelming size, which I feel like hits more as well in a first-person setting. But yeah, Subnautica, I didn't really feel it as much. It's like effective still, definitely. But I think it depends on how it's presented. I wouldn't necessarily say I have a fear of the giant objects deep underwater unless like I see it in real life. Like you see some pictures that are like, ooh. And it's less that, it's just more the unknown. It's more just you can't see anything. So the depths of the ocean I am much more scared of. It's just this level of unknown. We get stung by a jellyfish. We're trying, but you can't. I'll keep an eye on the game in terms of its performance, because I might have to go back to the main menu and tone something down graphically. We'll see. Because that moment in particular with the manta rays got a little framey. Hey! Wow. Okay, thanks, bud. Only gonna killed my friend. Whoa. Alright. Hey, the shark doesn't know any better. We just have to make friends with the shark. It was an easy target, I get that. I love that you can see this element of just the food chain happening around you. Come here, buddy. You might be a unique fish that I'm gonna grab onto. Hiya! Maybe not. Nope. Whoa. I feel like I should avoid those. I don't know. I'm gonna go right into it. Oh no, I want those. Oh, I want those. I'm like, it's a red obstacle in front of me. I feel like I should avoid it. I'm like, you hit a bunch of fish, maybe it'll ruin your momentum. No? Communicate with the dolphins. How beautiful. Let me ride on a dolphin right now. There we go. You're not coming to me, buddy. Surely we could communicate with dolphins. They're so intelligent. Before they rip me to pieces. I was hoping they would respond to my beautiful calls. They are singing. Look at this silly dude over here. Holding on to the humphead wrasse. Whoa! He's showing off. Oh, at the same time as the dolphin. At the same time as the dolphin. Okay, we actually have a bit more control over the fish while we're holding onto it than I thought. At the moment, I've literally just been kind of along for the ride. I didn't realize that if I can actually kind of direct them. Oh, look at that. I can direct them. That's great. Literally, as soon as it told us how to hold on, I was just under the assumption I would just let it take me around. So the other one, when it was going up intentionally, it was saying, get the fuck off. That's so cool. Give me my camera back. We gotta go find a camera guy. Whoa. Glowy feet. Got my glowy flippers on. Camera bot. Second camera bot achieved. Now avoid the sharks, little guy. Look at these. They do not like the resonance. My expectations, now that I've got a slight feeling for what this game is I'm going to need a whale encounter, obviously. I'm going to need to encounter many different sorts of whales. Ooh, shark statue. Press view button to meditate. Coral trout. Oh. We can meditate on the different type of fish. Emperor and angelfish. We have meditation spots. Reef triggerfish. The bicolor parrotfish. Which one, you might ask? Any of them. The lyre-tail anthias. Look, little guys. It's Gil from Finding Nemo. It's my goat. The bannerfish. It's going through every single bannerfish available right now. Just these two. Cool. When it said, like, press the meditate button, I was like, well, I don't actually know what the meditate button is. So I was like, I hope that it's, and I just pressed pause. So I guess it does have meditate right there. So I wouldn't classify my pause button as the view button, but I guess it is. So we can meditate on statues to observe the smaller fish that we can't ride on. Oh wait, can you melt these? No. Only the other types. If it's blocking my way. Great educational fish game for learning about fish, if if you're an enthusiast for the deep ocean wildlife. We're in such an open space that I'm like, do I just... Ah, there we go. There are invisible walls. The game is telling me to go this way. I really like that you get like a speed boost with the school of fish. That's really cool. And then you can obviously hold on to others to get a bit more of a boost as well. Ah, there you are. It's hard to see you because everything is so bright here. There we go. The puffer fish. Don't hold on to that. Ah, there we go. So we've got to question the fact that we opened some sort of inverted triangle door, and we are also a little bit inverted triangle on the back of my suit. Why are we here? What are we doing? Oh, I missed one. It seems like if you miss one, you lose your entourage. Oh, wait, there are these. Oh, you can get those while you're... What? Okay. There's shells to grab. Oh! Killer whales, well. Beautiful orcas. Sorry that you've been given that name. Oh, I can't attach myself to them on this segment. They can be pretty brutal though, can't they? The hammerhead sharks. It's cool to see the ones that you can recognize. Orcas are a little scary, you know. They're cool though. Showing off. Right, yeah. Okay. So this does seem to be what we're doing. We're like journeying through the ocean, restoring life to these dead zones. I'm gonna get my wish. I'm gonna be able to ride on an orca. We got some dory in the area too. Dory is such a beautiful blue color. So beautiful. Alright, orca. There's a little baby one in there. Let's go. Orca might also be one of my favorite names to be given to a creature of the ocean. We're going up. We're going up. Oh, no, we're not. Hold on. Let me try again. We're going up. Me and my squad, dude. Me and my squad. Yeah, I'm pretty sure orcas do indeed jump above water in real life, and they spin like that. And unfortunately, their lives are ruined at SeaWorld to make them do tricks for human entertainment in tiny, tiny spaces. And I wish that the inventor of SeaWorld would be ripped to a million pieces by the orcas that have to be there. Right, the frame rate is much better in this zone than it was in the first one. There is, okay. So I might have missed this statue in maybe the first and second areas, but it seems like we will have statues in all of the new zones. So it allows us to investigate the fish that are in here. I don't know about freeing new ones, like how we got the pufferfish and stuff. This is the undulate triggerfish. That pattern is so cool. The yellow tang. Powder blue tang. You know what? I'm a fraud. Is Dory a nickname for them, or a different variant of fish that looks almost exactly the same? I know that Dory is a fish, not a name. Green sea turtle. The unicorn fish, there is no better name. Dory is the character, yes. Dory is also a fish. You can buy Dory and eat it. There's also a there's a different variant of Dory as well that is not blue, but there's a, see if that doesn't, is that going to be too, it's just going to be too bright the whole time. Why is it, hold on, let me see if I can just, that is, it's okay. Phone screen just going to stay too bright. That's New Zealand Dory that you can buy to eat. So it's not just the character name. I'm not crazy. Some fish just have multiple names, and that's fine. I have to adjust my green screen so I don't get deleted by the ocean. Ooh, barracuda. That's what plays whenever they swim. Unfortunately, when you do switch through the flicking the left stick to view, it doesn't just flick through all of the fish available in order. It just kind of goes to the closest one. So sometimes you have to mess with it a little bit to get to other fish. Yes, John Dory. That's right. What a perfect name. Good old John Dory. See, we didn't get to see what that the white fish with the yellow fin on the back was because the stick just wouldn't focus on him. So these people are like me in terms of like swimsuit wearing guys. Oh. The shark is the source of all life. Worship shark. With blue orb. Is that the blue orb that we've been putting in those things? Oh, hang on. I see you. I see you there. Oh, these are the ones that we've found. Right, okay. They're collecting the shells that we've found so far. And we've gotten 3 of them. Shark people. Big whale. So it looks like I've missed 2 shells so far if they're collected in order. Might have to go up to this and investigate it. Maybe. Maybe not. Whoa. Swordfish. Oh man. That's the type of shit that gets you because it's just so infinitely deep. You're like, ah. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Yeah, that's mahi mahi, alright. Yo, mahi mahi. Unique music that plays for a particular fish is very cool. Can I hop on a swordfish? You bet I can. Oh, sorry. A striped marlin. That's not a swordfish. Not all fish with pointy, sharp bits at the front are swordfish. Because there's no razor sharp edges. What is going on in here? I'm going in. Oh! So many fish on my screen right now. We got down here while I'm boosting around. Oceanic white tip shark. Well, we're on a shark. Shark's eyes always unnerve me. Yeah, I'd be very curious to see what the bitrate is going to be like for this on stream. Obviously, I record the game day streams as well for the public videos, so that always ends up being better quality, because stream quality is unfortunately garbage and there's nothing you can do about it. Like, you can only stream to like a maximum of like 10,000 kilobytes per second, otherwise the stream breaks. But when I record, it's at a much higher bitrate. That is the limitation of streaming, unfortunately. It's the trade-off between being able to get the content immediately. I like missed my chance to go like under a thing there. I was struggling to move. I feel like I missed a secret room. I lost my camera. Ah, yes, the eel people. Whoa. The tiny rays. The movement is amazing when you really get a flow going. Being able to like momentum with the other fish. Come here, you. We got a silky shark. Oh! This is a sunfish, right? Hammerhead shark. So goofy. So goofy. Sunfish is one of the best fish because they're so goofy. Whoa, we have manatees. Hold on, sunfish. See you later. Hold on. Hold on. We have manatees. Bro. Yes. Look at them. Can't believe they're real. Oh my god. Silly, silly things. Silly things. Alright, I need to find our shark statue. There it is. Actually, right next to the shark statue is a new fish that we're about to release into the ecosystem, and a new camera. What happened to my last camera? Did I just miss it getting eaten by a shark and I just didn't even realize? The scallop hammerhead. I feel like I don't know where my camera went. What a crazy concept for a shark. Lighting is just so good. Alright, meditation time. We have the Nautilus. Where is it, you might ask? That's a very good question. It's currently in the environment. Oh, we've broken the game. We've broken the game because we're looking at a Nautilus which shouldn't exist. Hey, look, did you know that down there's some fish and also the shell? Yes, the Nautilus. I'll go somewhere else. We have the male California sheephead. Look at its mouth. We have the female California sheephead. Oh, you really want to do this, huh? This is the Nautilus. Okay, so this is the Nautilus tube. I don't know why we're here. I guess I might be able to get in here. Do you think that this is actually... It might be intentional that if you meditate, the game is actually showing me an area I can get to get a collectible. That's like a perk of if you've bothered to meditate. Maybe. That might be how I choose to interpret that. Oh my god, it's a wahoo! Chat, that's a freaking wahoo! There's a fish called a wahoo. I would have just called it a zebra fish, but that's good. The golden trevally. That's got a moustache. Oh no, he's just been... No, doesn't have a moustache. Just a yellow mouth. There's our scalloped hammerhead. How does it choose which fish to choose next? Because you see how I flick the stick and it just kind of goes... and it zooms past all of these fish to go to one that I've already looked at. Yeah, imagine the zebrafish not being that. There's our kelp fish. I kind of assume that maybe the game is keeping track on if we actually observe all of the fish, given that they have names. Like, I want to see the fish that the golden trevally is swimming with, a little yellow one, unless that's just the same fish but a baby version. Oh, there we go. Juvenile golden trevally. Do you see how much I have to go through to get there? Do you see? Yeah, I don't know. I wish it was a little more streamlined, where it was like, if I just flick the left stick, it just goes to a fish that you haven't interacted with yet. Ah, this is what we were looking at with the Nautilus. There you go. The camera made it seem like it was in a different area. But it's cool that the meditation can help you find the collectibles. I guess the interesting part is there's these Nautilus, and then there was one that was actually glitched into the wall, so it didn't help that that was our first look at the Nautilus. Oh, hang on. There's another one down the bottom. So there are multiple... There's multiple of these. not just one per area as like a limit? Hold on now. Whoa! Why didn't we meditate down to this guy? He's hiding. And our little octopus down there. The eagle ray. We might have missed a couple of species then. What does the game want me to... Oh. Multiple cameras. Multiple cameras. 2 at once. We got a little crayfish type of guy. It is cool that we can also see at the very bottom of the ocean. Look at our little sea snails, dude. Can we just meditate here or... Oh, look. Okay. Hold on. We've missed 3 meditation statues. And if I press meditate, it takes me to that specific area. Let me go all the way down to the bottom so I can get this octopus. Come on, you got this. Look at the cow nose ray. I ain't seen no nose on that. I didn't realize they came in red. Alright, come on. Keep going down. Keep going down. Nope, go down. Don't go up, go down. Find the octopus. Find it. God damn it. That's the thing, I don't know what's allowed. You know what I mean? Like... Well, are we able to look at the sea snails? Can we look at the crayfish? Can we look at this poor kelpfish that is stuck in purgatory? Look at the fish. Look at the fish that is stuck outside of the map, dude. There are fish literally stuck outside of the map that are like, out! It's the invisible walls of doom. We're out here. That's going to be my only unfortunate... My only unfortunate commentary on meditation. I also can't get out now. I'm trapped. I'm trapped in meditate. I can't get out. I used to just be able to press pause and I would be free. Yeah, this is the invisible wall suffering fish section. I can't get out. If I press meditate... can't. Because it just took me to a meditation thing. Do I have to go to the main menu now? I think I gotta go to the main menu and then press resume. Alright. Chat, do not press meditate unless you're on the actual statue. Wait, why are you rendering at... Whoa, it's... Okay. No wonder you're fucking... What the hell? No wonder you're lagging. It's rendering at 200% resolution for no reason. Let me restart the game. What are we doing? What are we doing? When I booted up the game for the first time, it was in 1080p. So I changed it to 4K. And then it says changes will apply after restarting the game. So then I changed it to 4K and I exited the game. And then when I reopened it, it was full screen, and I said, cool. And then I didn't think anything of it, because why would I assume that it would start rendering at 8K? You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing? It is now rendering correctly. So, hopefully that was probably the reason why the frame rate was doing what it was doing the first time. Okay, where's my second camera? Alright, hold on. You're not gonna make me lose a camera because I pressed meditate, are you? Okay, I can get it back. I can get it back. Yeah, unfortunately, the fact that I can't cycle through every single fish in the area normally kind of puts me off trying to get them all, because I'm like, I want to get the octopus down here, and I want to get the sea snails and the crayfish. But if I can't, then it's just kind of there's no point. So a checkpointed at getting the eagle ray. I mean, most games I wouldn't be able to run in 8K and it be smooth, but this game is a little bit more chill, I would assume. It's not like super demanding. Okay, we gotta go get the other chain. To the light. I guess having like 2 cameras or getting multiple cameras is just like, if you lose one, you don't have to try as hard to locate another one. It's like similar to have like the notches that you have on your the length of your scarf in Journey. I would assume that each fish has like a sort of basic behavior. Like the smaller fish, there's probably like a level where it's like, if it's, you know, a shark or a larger fish, it has a programming to kind of float around and eventually eat smaller fish. Some just kind of float around like the sunfish and the turtle. And then the smaller fish are just programmed to operate in a school of fish. Look at this guy. I haven't seen this guy yet either. Look at this cool guy. Swimming on his own. The game didn't even want to show me him. Some things will forever remain a mystery. Handling the controls like a charm. There you go. The lionfish. Lionfish are cool. No, it's the shark. Oh no. I wonder if I can avoid it to try and save a camera, or what the deal is now that I've seen it. gonna sneak up on it, and we're gonna ride the fish. I can't control the camera at this point. I feel like it's scripted. Yeah, it's scripted. Okay, that might be the play. When you see the shark, instead of just kind of swimming out there, making yourself known, you end up losing a camera. But if you sneak up to it, it kind of moves on. Stealth Fish Gaming. Maybe that's just what the shark wants me to believe. It's lured me into a false sense of safety with my swimming. Aha! Vindication. I'm like, let me take a look. I'll see. It's more so looking if there was a place to summon some fish, but I guess we have to fix the area first. I also now finally understand the boost, where I also have control over my own boosting. I don't have to use the momentum of other fish or something. It's like your flippers have like a little glow for a second. Like it'll glow there, and that communicates that I can now press A 3 times to push my swimming thing. Very nice. The only problem I have in this game at the moment is going down. Oh, hold on. Wait. So with each of these, we can see the fish that we get in the area. So we've got like the rays, we've got the orcas, but above us, I think these are all of the nautilus shells that we've been finding that are hovering above us. So we're also shown the ones that we have saved in the spirit world. For lack of a better term, spirit world. The spirit ocean. And now I will see if I have my cameras with me after this, because I guess that will confirm if we lose our cameras when we go through this. Oh, whale sharks. Whale sharks. I love whale sharks. I love being able to recognize certain fish creatures, even if they are very popular choices. Look at them! They're so goofy. There's a big old mouth. Look at the big old mouth. It's just the concept of like, look at where its eyes are, just right on the front there. Looking wide, boy. Hold on to this moment while it lasts, because soon we'll probably be in the fucking death zone with a bunch of anglerfish and we'll be super upset. There will be an area of just the worst creatures ever. Actually, maybe... Hang on. Let's look around first, because there might be a species to... I don't even know the term that I should use. A species to unlock, a species to find in the area. Or I guess maybe we already did that with the whale shark. Just don't know if there's a bonus one. These zones might be meditation only. I think it's meditation only. Whoa, there's a green one. Oh, that's the barracuda, I think. Meditation. The cowfish? Now you tell me, why the fuck is that called a cowfish? That don't look like no cow. Yellow tang. Golden trevally, cowfish, yellow long-nosed butterfly fish. Now, I'm fine with that. Yeah, sure. It's got a long nose. Why not? You really want me to see all of those, don't you? Yep. Keep looking at all of those. All of the yellow long-nosed butterfish. Threadfin butterfly fish. The reef triggerfish. Show me a new one. Show me something. Show me something new. I'm begging you. Show me a new fish. Yellowtail snapper. There we go. Show me a new fish. Show me a new fish. Oh, here we go. Nope, not a new fish. Barracuda. Why doesn't it? It doesn't even want to highlight the whale shark. Okay. Is there a chance I will play the Expedition 33 DLC this year? That little thank you update that they added? I keep thinking about it. But I just haven't been doing it. I definitely want to. Just means that I have to ruin the perfect 33 episodes. And how can I reconcile that? Episode 33.3. But yes, I definitely want to revisit. I meant to do it as soon as it was shown off, but I had a lot going on, as per usual. Okay, so I've still got my cameras with me. after that whole thing, so I must have just lost it due to carelessness. I got my 3 shells in that area. Let's go. Oh my god, wait, this is foreshadowing too. It's literally telling us what's in each area. So we had all of those shark statues. We're getting the fucking humpback whale next time. Or is that a blue whale? Might be humpback. Regardless, we're getting a whale next time. Then we're getting Nautilus ruins. Then we're getting big old energy source, power source thing. The shark with the orb under it on the mural. This thing. Hold on. Okay. Let me see. What are we able to discern from the mural? People on the surface. They go, look at this beautiful water that we put in our pots. We love this orb. We love this orb that we have, and then we pour the water. Hold on. Oh, we pour the water, and the water, it goes back down into this, and the fish, they go wee, and life. So basically whatever this is sort of this, makes the water nice. Makes the water nice and good. And then they go, look how beautiful this is, and then it's the circle of life. They put it back into the ocean. They take the beautiful, yummy, yummy, nice water, and then they go and take it to the not so nice water, and they make it beautiful, yummy, yummy water. Life grow. Me explaining mural architecture and art like you're 5. You see, they get the yummy, yummy water and they take it to the not so yummy water and they make it yummy. Wahoo! Ah, hey. Thank God someone knew how to turn the lights on before they started looking at all of this. Hey. Oh, that would have been so silly if they tried looking at all of this before they turned the lights on. If I was an archaeologist... That's not a word. If I was an oh my god, I can't talk. Archaeologist. There we go. Jesus. I'd be too powerful. Unfortunately, I'm someone that can't talk. So I'm unable. That's me. Holding my little orb. Nearby our ominous triangle. Oh, hang on. Here we go. Oh. Would you... Hang on. Hang on. Hold on. Let's look at the story time. This is Death of Life. Like it's visually designed and drawn to not look good. You know? But then we stood on top of it holding the orb anyway. I think it's like... It takes water to power the technology, and that in turn is causing the oceans to die. So the way that, you know, I think Journey also had this sort of emotional narrative of and like the environmental storytelling of the circular nature of life and the way that humanity can disrupt that balance because we are a parasite upon this earth. that it seems like maybe the water that was being used to power the AI data center is not good. Who would have thought? And now we're going back and kind of restoring life to these locations. Can we put billionaires in the torment nexus? No, I hear that we're starting to arrange the motion that we're going to start feeding them to the orcas at SeaWorld before we release them. Whoa. Glowy eye fish. They call that a... Whoa. They call that a coelacanth. It's relicanth from Pokemon. It's relicanths from Pokemon. Alright, hold on. You got a light switch in here too? Yeah. Let me get that. Let me turn the lights on. Alright, what are we looking at in here? We have to look for the one that looks like it's the starting one. Alright, both of these look the same. Eat ball, and they've got food and stuff. They're just kind of reeks of like offerings, maybe. They go, look at these beautiful offerings that we have thanks to our shark god thing. Because it looked like they were worshipping the shark earlier. So we've got the rays and the orcas, which we've done. The whale shark, which we've done. The next one is going to be the giant squid, which is horrifying. And then the shark is the final one. And we go, hello, Mr. Shark. Sorry that we were destroying the ocean. It's back. It's back. We went from king of the jungle to king of the ocean. Oh, hang on. Wait a minute. What am I doing? Whoa. Hold on. What am I doing? If I hold this down... Wait, what am I doing? Whoa, hang on. I didn't realize I could hold it down. Cool. If I hold it, they behave differently. That's so cool. So many interesting ways you can handle things. Oh, look. And hold on a second. Above the water, above the shark itself, the Nautilus. The ones that we've been saving. Because life, it all started with a fossil. The spiral is representative of the circle of life and the cyclical nature of life and death. And that's above all of that. I missed that part at first. We have some of our triangle technology. So far the only thing we've seen of it has been these doors, but that was different. Okay, hold on. Can I quickly go down here? Oh, no, wait. The cameras go down there. Oh, that's when we lost our camera. That's when we lost our camera. They went down into that thing. Okay. I must have missed that the first time. I was too busy thinking, can I get in there? But no. So we lose the cameras when you go to the next area. Okay. Where do they go? Okay, we're at the giant squid one. It's cool that when you do pay attention to the murals, the game's kind of telling you what's next. Not looking forward to the giant squid. That shit, that's the horrifying stuff. I've watched videos of like giant squids being caught on camera, and no, because that is the depths, you know, that's the scary shit. Look. Why does this whale look like not real? Oh, surely you guys, come on, resonate with me. Do your little sing-song. Wow. I unfortunately cannot fly, not fly, I unfortunately cannot hold on for the ride. Yo! We're in the whale segment. We're in the whale segment. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hey. I didn't get eaten. I thought it was me. I thought I was the meal. Ah, this is such a cool section. So these are our blue whales, and was that humpback whales that were going in the other direction, I think? I was like looking at this being like, it just doesn't even look like a real fucking whale, because it just looks like, so sleek. It's like it's, what's the thing that we, its spout just looks so strange. Okay, hold on. Oh no, we've actually entered what I am perceiving as danger. These like fucking sea mines? Yeah, that doesn't sound good. That doesn't seem good. We got black smoke coming out of small like geysers. The whole sort of black smoke coming out of a chimney visual does, you know, feel, again, more on the nose of, like, technological advancement and industry affecting the environment. Also just the fact that it seems super fucked. We have the Humboldt squid, little guy. Oh. He's glowing. Oh! He ate that. There's our fang tooth. We knew it was coming, chat. We knew we were going to enter the dead zone at some point. You're like, you got to be shown the creepy fucking fishes. Oh my god, the blobfish. I've seen this guy. Fucking blobfish, man. Yeah, let's call a fish the Chimera. That's a great one. Oh my god. We've got the powerful We got the door with the wires. We'll have to check out. We got the whale. We got a whale fall. We got a hagfish. There's a part of me that's just like very curious to get properly near one of those things, but it just seems like that is a terrible idea. And also, like, our helmet thing is now, like, it's changed. That I'm doing, like, some form of scan. Oh, I didn't get to highlight these guys. These are our anglerfish. Why would you highlight them? They're not as big as the as the ones in that one game that you know. I don't know if there's going to be a creature that I can bring to life in here. I'm looking around. Ah, there we go. Homopterus. Ah, yes. Little creatures that you go, what even are you and how are you real? I just don't like how they're all beeping at me. Yeah, it definitely feels like they're gonna kill me. Game doing everything it can to communicate. Don't go near those things. We got the little skates on the ground. Oh my god, the little crabs. We got a crab rave. Look at these ghost crabs. Oh, there's the anglerfish properly. There you go. So the other one was like, I guess it's a variant. I actually don't know. Have I got a camera buddy down here somewhere? If I got a camera buddy down here, I've been struggling to see one. Struggling to see anything down here. Evil fish with horror eyes. Ah, nice. Alright, in terms of a camera, I don't think so. Unless it's close to... I think I gotta get to these devices, but I don't know how to do that because it seems like I'm gonna get killed. We're gonna have to take a risk. I'm gonna have to take a risk. Stop stressing me out. Oh my god, what is that? What's that little goob? What's that little goober down there? That's a Digimon. That's one of the Digimons in baby form. And it's a little Oh, wait a sec. Did it just shut these guys down? Look at the little blobs. It did shut them down. Take that, you pyramid fucks. We've opened the bunker and the shark is going through. Okay. We have allowed the shark to proceed ahead of us. Oh! Oh no. Are we gonna help it? You're gonna see us as a friend in a second. Hold on, buddy. Oh my god. Why'd you take on one of these on your own? Alright, I now see what these things are capable of. There you go. Oh! Friends with the shark. Friends with the shark. Nice. He didn't eat me. We're gonna call him Scar, affectionately, based on nothing but an eye scar. It's a visual identifier. Friendship with shark obtained. The game tricks you because at the start you're like, ah, the shark, it's gonna be the threat. Yo. And these are sperm whales, I believe, right? Oh, there's the giant squids. Ooh. Yeah, it misleads you. You're like, oh, fuck, I gotta watch out for the shark. It's gonna be the threat. No, the threat is man. Let me get to those whales ASAP. I gotta ride on them because it wouldn't let me ride on the others. Get over here. Oh my god, you're going too... No! You're going too far away! No! Oh. Oh! The whales have left. How dare you? Oh, it's looking at me with its fucking eye. Get away. Oh, it's letting me ride on this one instead. Oh! Here he is. Wait, hold on. Let me on him. Let's go. Yes. Be on that whale. Wait, here we go. I'm directing the whale. Hold on. Can I direct the whale? I don't know. I don't think I haven't. They're just roaming through. I'm not allowed to. Let me direct the whale. I can't hold on to the squid. Not the giant one, anyway. It's just looking at me. Oh, no, there we go. I can. Giant squid. Alright, my fear of the giant squid conquered. It's actually just a giant wet noodle. Nothing to fear. Oh, I made it ink. Who we got here? The Opa. It's a sunfish, but different. These areas get, like, so in-depth, too. Just, these are the most interesting areas to be at the bottom for because it's so creepy. Ew. Before I meditate on this guy, I just want to see if there's another one down here. Meditation time. We have the moon jellyfish. We've got hatchet fish. And whenever it's ready, it will go to a new fish. Just whenever you're ready. I'm done with the hatchet fish. Please take me somewhere else. Thank you. Takes me to the hatchet fish. Can you you think you're going real far away? You're like, yeah, finally. Flabby whale fish. We're not going to be able to escape the hatchet fish this time, apparently. Could I go somewhere else? Oops, all hatchet fishes. There we go. Horrible creature. Oh man, I don't like their eyes. Whatever that one is again. Not a fan of that. We got our giant squid. Quick, show me the sperm whale. Come on. You know you want to. Black scabbard fish. Show me the whale, it's right there. Oh, Opa eyeballs. Get him away. Get him away. It does not want to show the whale. Viper fish is what those ones are. I'll call it there. That's what we were seeing in the picture, where there's like the bigger one, and then there's like smaller ones connected to it. now that I realized, you know, we had those collectibles and there's 3 in each, I locked in on them. We just missed those 3 in the first 2 areas total. No cameras to be found this time, no friends. So there should be 9 of these Nautilus above us now, right? 1, 2, 3, yes, yep. So there's 9 above us because we've discovered 9. And this will be the giant squid one. Even though we've already found giant squid in that segment before it. But I guess it'll be more giant squid. I wonder if they thought about doing the co-op mechanic in this one as well. They didn't want to, like, just really copy-paste Journey in every element. Now that we're in much deeper blues, I don't have to worry about my green screen deleting my face as much. I think. For now, at least. There should be a meditation in this area. Actually, no. I guess it doesn't really matter because they've kind of merged. This zone's a little different to the previous ones because it's got like the collectibles thing, the meditation thing was through there, and the giant squid were around here already. I know, the eye of the giant squid follows you and I don't like it. Oh, can't believe this. Oh no, what's happening? Oh no, did I die? Am I dead? No? Okay, we're good. Hold on. The game does not like that I'm under here. Hold on. I was like, I can't believe this is the first time I'm going to actually just try go under there and see what that's about. And then the camera did not agree. The camera said, don't do that. Thought I died. Alright, well, where's the shark? You telling me the shark came through here? It did? How? How did you fit through that tiny hole? Now, how's that for people's thalassophobia? How about that one? It's damaged a bit. These things absolutely do give off, like, sea mine vibe. Trying to not get killed. So I don't even want to poke the pyramid. Does get like the feeling of like giant underwater reactor sort of thing. Oh, oh. I wonder if it's that... I don't know if we're associated with, like, the creation of this, but it seems likely. I mean, we've got the big triangle on our back. Like, it's like, for lack of a better term, I don't know what we're calling. I'm just going to say humanoid. Like, these humanoids might have, you know, progressed technologically, and they made this to advance their society. And then, like, we broke it. Like, it didn't work. It's busted. And then we've ended up, like, killing the environment, breaking the circle of life from the murals, and now we have to fix that here. It's clearly not operating as intended. It's all fucked. And we've seen some of it being broken already. What is this? They're making the camera bots. They're making the camera bots with this energy source. Yeah, that's the energy source that we have been restoring life to. Man, this is fucking cool, but like... okay. 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 I don't know if those things will actually hurt me or not. The fact that the camera bots also come from the same place says enough, I think, about the involvement. I like that there's a lot of just like the wreckage that... Oh, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Oh no. Is that good or bad? I don't know. Oh my god. We've got technofish. We've got technofish. I don't know if I should just... I don't know if they're gonna... if they're a threat. Shark has orb inside of it. Now pyramid has orb inside of it. Person. Also... Oh, there's a triangle in my body. Yeah. Everything has a soul. Everything has life. All right, let me see that again. Shark. It's got that life. It's got that soul. It's got that energy source. Big old triangle. Pyramid. Also has it. And it's inside of me too. Am I a robot? I'm a robot, chat. I'm a robot. Oh my god. I'm a fucking machine. I think I've got one of those in me. It looks like we're a creation. Alright, it's good that these things aren't a threat. I've now learned that I can do cool spins. Hold on. Whee! I'm pretty sure... Oh no, it is a camera. Nope, yep, you're right. It is a camera. From the front, it just looked like the front of a shark. I didn't see it from the side. So it's communicating that the camera, the pyramid, and Hey, lo and behold, me, I am also a creation. I am machine. And we all have this inside of us. Now that makes more sense than... So they're communicating specifically the technology angle. No! Oh! Well, we found out what happens. Oh, well, there you go. We found out what happens. It also blew up after it zapped us. Oh my god, okay. We didn't die, at least. I made it this far without getting zapped. Jeez. Oh god, well now I know that these things will get me. Oh my... Remedy would have a field day with this imagery, man. No! Oh! Oh my god. Oh! Okay. Oh! 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 Oh no! Oh no! Oh god! It was going so well. Oh! We're on such a hot streak with it, and now it's over. How painful of us to discover the beauty of being able to do little rolls while also getting electrocuted. Sharky Boy wants to take it on. Sharky Boy wants to take it on. Oh, we can see much more clearly our internals now. Oh. It just fucking disintegrated my flesh, for lack of a better term. My suit. And now you and the shark have to band together to save the world. Just in case you missed that terminal, the game's now going to make it super clear that you are a machine. Wow. An incredible little twist there. I wonder, in that case, why me? Why am I here? That adds a really incredible layer to things. Like, did we... I think maybe the people in the imagery were, you know, organic once, and then it's like this case of like... And so they sought to ascend and became fucking machines. They created artificial intelligence. Or that level of technology where they started being like, let's put ourselves in immortal bodies. And they make these. And now Mr. Robot Diver over here is going to atone for the sins of the past and restore life to the ocean. He's still alive. He's still alive. Give him your life force. Oh my god. No! Give him your life force, quick. Do what you've been doing to all of the other temples. I can't believe that. The shark was not supposed to come this far only to die. Give it your energy source, quick, right now. Fuck. He's just sleeping, chat. He's just sleeping. He's just sleeping because I'm in denial. He's just sleeping. God damn it. Shark is having a nap. It's gonna wake up. We got the starfish and the mollusks. Look at these little guys. What are these? They look like little salamanders. They got little shark urns now. Oh my god, there's frogs. Whoa, cool. We're walking. Let me pet him. Let me pet him. Let me pet him. Let me pet him. I didn't expect actual walking. Oh my god, guys, it's symbolic of the fish that decided to one day go up on land and then grow legs and then evolve over millennia to become a human, and now I have to pay rent. All because of that stupid fish. It's metaphorical. The robot has now grown legs. It has gone from sea to land. Birds? So we're technically in Atlantis. We're in some form of kind of underwater adjacent utopia. Or the ruins of one. Oh, thank God, we're back in the ocean. Where we belong. I'm gonna need my meditation statue so I can figure out what these fish are called in here. I wanna see those stripy little salamander looking ones. The music is so nice in this area. The Anomalocaris. Whoa. Got another Sharky boy here. Oh, I've seen this one. Helicoprion? Look at that mouth, if it'll let me look at it. Like fucking saw mouth. You're hungry, huh? There's our statue. Let's look and see if there's another species we can unlock. This guy's being temperamental, I'll tell you that. Alright. He doesn't want me to swim with him. Doesn't want to go in the direction I want to take him. Was I hoping a little Nautilus would have been there? Yeah. Yes, I was. Whoa, what is this little guy? Look at that. What's that guy? We'll have fun meditating over it. There we go, there's another one. That's what I was looking for. Oh. It's just more of you. Alright, let's see what we got in here. We got the Ammonite. We got the Tiktaalik. That looks like that is going to be a lizard any day now. We got the Helocryperion. Gary. We got Gary over here. We got the Gar. We have the... Oh my god, it's a dinosaur. We have the... Fucking... We didn't give this guy a real name. We just gave him a scientific name. Witness predation while meditating. Didn't I already get that achievement? Haven't I already seen fish do that while meditating? I guess not. Dalek whore in the chops. Dalek whore in the chops. Dalek horny chops. Right. Sure. Dalek whorin chops. What an interesting name. We're gonna call you Bob Fish, actually. It was decided. That's a Randapsis. Whoa, that's... Never mind. If the fish you're spectating gets eaten, it just goes to the fish that ate it. That is fucking funny. That's also a first for us there. Incredible. I want to go back. Show me the stripy lizard guy. There's a canthode. There's my salamander looking guy. And we're really going to just struggle to get where we want. Maybe the Tiktaalik is the same one that we were seeing before, just without the stripes on it. I don't know. The game doesn't deem us worthy of seeing it. Oh, I got an achievement for leaping from the water myself. That's right. Let's go. We actually have to go up. I want to see if I can like leap out of the water to land, or if I have to climb. Oh, you automatically went backwards. Don't do that. Let me. Okay. Maybe not. There's a few spots where we can actually get up, I think. So let's take a look here. I find the concept of the tree growth very interesting. Do be worshipping that Nautilus there as well. We're in Siofra River from Elden Ring right now. How do the trees be growing? This looks like a secret behind a waterfall to me. This looks like this might make me very happy today. Is this a secret behind a waterfall? One of my favorite video game tropes of all time? Take me to the secret behind the waterfall. Let's go. That placement will have to be intentional. Really doesn't want to surface in here. for the water physics, how we part all of the the leaves. Very satisfying. All right. Now we proceed. Yes, I'm absolutely looking forward to that. I'm absolutely looking forward to the Lao Fei game. I'm really excited for the aerial combat, especially. It just looks really, really fast-paced. It's kind of like... It does feel like a gameplay response to the people that criticized the new God of War games, like very heavy, grounded combat with Kratos, because obviously in the original games you were able to like jump up and you were moving like crazy, and in the new ones you hit very hard, but you are tanky boy, and a lot of the, you know, Kratos in the air stuff was mostly during action cutscenes. But it does feel like a response to that as well, of having Lao Fei be just so incredibly mobile. And those aerial combos were slick. So I think combat and gameplay wise, it'll be very fun to bring back that insane movement. Look at this. Oh my god. Hello, big dog. Okay. I didn't want you. Sorry. I want you. Look at this giant turtle. Giant turtle. It won't let me ride upon him. There we go. We have the Archelon. This is a Pokemon. Look at this. Oh, you can flip while riding the creatures as well. Oh my god, you have so many more things that you can do with them than I realized. Look at this. Arapaima. You can make him spin. The slow realization throughout the course of the game of how much control you actually have over one of the fish when you're on it is super cool. Water flowing into the shells. You don't have control over the sperm whale, you're only along for the ride, so I unfortunately can't spin the whale. I'm so glad that worked. I was like, I want to, as soon as we hit the surface, I want to see if I can spin. Did a front flip. Coming out of the water, let's go. Ready for a big dive? Cool. We have the Ichthyosaurus with the big eyes. We saw those on the wall before. Oh! We're getting actual... We're genuinely prehistoric now. What the fuck? Look at this! When we saw that other one before, and I'm like... This is the big boy version. Oh my. No, not you. Not you, respectfully. Oh my god. We have the Elasmosaur spin around. Alright, I don't think I have control over this guy either. Spin him around. Oh, actually, I think I do have control, but I can't spin him. Crazy. Dunkleostus. We got the Dunkel. Dunkel? God damn, this guy's vicious. Whoa! What a doing tricks on it, man. The backflip to feasting. What a move. Incredible. Look, these little guys. I want to know what this little guy is. Probably the same as the previous one. Just with stripes. I think that's the 3 collectibles that we've gotten in this area now. What a beautiful zone. Alright, we gotta look for another one of these, maybe. With an area this big, surely. Yeah, there you go. Nice. We have gotten 3. So it did confirm, yeah. We're like, we're going to go through structures. Yeah, we are. And then next is the sun. The energy source. And then there's one empty one on the bottom. So I wonder if that's one that you get if you get all the others or something. A shame that we missed the ones at the start now. There we go. I see it. I see the other one that I can get some fish happening at. Dacosaurus. Trying to locate the Dacosaurus specifically, and I keep losing it because I'm being followed by these ones instead. Alright, meditation time. There's our Dacosaurus. There's our Geosaurus. That looks like a little... That's going to become a crocodile one day. Good old Gar. Look at that dinosaur-looking ass head. T-Rex if it was a fish. The Anomalocaris. Show me what this little dude is that's right here. If you're brave enough, come on. Show me this guy. He's right there. He's right there. Camera. You see how it's not even based on position. It's just random. There we go. Gyrodus is what they're called. We used to be friends with the fishes, and then we accidentally killed them because we said, we made a nuclear reactor underwater, and it kind of destroyed everything. Just look at this beautiful city we had. Such a pretty game. It's just so cool. This is the big boy room. Our beautiful Sharky. Spirit Shark. I'm restored as well for some reason. My God, whoa! Oh my God, the music is heavenly. Me and Sharky over here. Hold on. Let me get. Yes. Oh, we're on the Great White Shark. Woohoo! We did it. After all of that. After all of that. Oh, he's got so much boost. Sharky. He's fast. He's fast. He's the king of the ocean. Through the power of whatever our power is, we brought Sharky back to life. All right, pal, you gotta drop me up here somehow, maybe. Oh, actually, I think I can just get it from here. Hold on. The game will let me surface any second now. Hold on. Oh my God, every time I get up, he just dives again. Give me a second. You got this. You got this. Just get over here. Thank you. He literally comes to my side to make it easier. No, 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 wait, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, no, wait, we're attacking it. I literally, like, did not have control over myself there. Like, I couldn't move away. So I just thought we were just, for some reason, going full fucking speed ahead into it. And it was gonna be dangerous. Apparently, I am now super powerful. I have received a power-up. And I say, fuck your stupid pyramid technology. You're busted. Oh, cool. Wait, okay. So now this is the manta ray element. Well, look at my colorful fish. So now are we going through on the Great White by using his presence and influence will now free all of these zones from technology. At the moment, I'm just looking around for the for our little shell. It's so cool. Together we're unstoppable. Oh wait, I'm doing that. I'm turning. Oh my god! If I do that, I'm turning all of the fish into a little army. I'm assembling my minions. They're my fish. The fish have been so used to being just so dead and defeated this whole time. Now look at what I can do. As we continue to raise the water level. Hold on, look. Let's get some more fish in here. It's specifically it's a certain type of fish, I think. Maybe only in the areas between. I think once we progress past a certain point, we've got an invisible wall, so we can't go back. How cool would it be if you could, like, do it to the rays and the orcas, then you get them to come along with you as well. You go join me on my hunt. The funny thing is with the shark is it pushes you to almost want to go super fast and just zoom through, but I still just want to check if we can actually unlock a few things. It's so cool to see the fish that follow along the path with me. They like mimic where I am going. So cool. Yeah, okay. In all of the areas in between, I'll be able to get more. No! No! Missed one. I don't know the power of my strength with this shark. all of the fish that go up into the... You know, all of the fish that come up here as well is so cool. I think this is a new one for me to ride on too. Come here, buddy. Right, it really wants to automatically go to the shark. Let me on you. Let me on you. Yes, there we go. We got the sailfish. Sailfish has joined. I love that they're not following the shark, but they're following me specifically. Oh. I couldn't even get that fish. I have no, like, barely any control over the shark in those segments. I feel like I've missed some Nautilus shells, but I can't tell. I've been looking for them. Giant squids activated. Whoa! Ah! The whale. So cool. Oh my god, look at the... Dude. Incredible. Amazing scenes. And now we take it on together with all these fish, so then Sharky doesn't have to die. Not like last time. Oh. I don't know if I can go in with Mr. Shark. I might have to go in on my own. I'm going in here on my own. Well. Oh, never mind. Oh my god, let me on you. Ah. Alright. We're so powerful now. Yo! We shut it down. I love nature, like the visual of nature taking over man-made objects. It's so cool. I love that it's always just a very amazing visual reminder that nature will always win in the end. How adaptable it is to just grow over it. ABZû has been completed, chat. How cool is that game? That was beautiful. Oh my god. I spin. The sharks spin with me. That was so cool. Playable credits. They hit a collectible. Oh my god, that would have been the final one. That's at the bottom of the thing. They hit a collectible in the credits. So we did miss 2 more in the final area. I was trying to look for them. I just straight up couldn't see them. I have no idea where I am anymore. I've lost myself. Oh, there I am. Hiding one in the credits is diabolical. By the way, the inverted controls are now back to being inverted again because it's relevant to my position on the screen, no longer my position with the camera hovering around me. So the controls are now different. So we missed a total of 5 of the shells, I think. 3 at the start and 2 at the end. I wonder where the last 2 were hidden. I loved how many different sort of biomes, so many different like zones of the ocean were captured here. It's very cool. And they handled the creepy, deep, dark depths of the ocean very well, didn't they? I'm somewhere on the screen. I think I'm up there somewhere. I'm trying to just see if I'm being followed by fish or something. So easy to like lose where I am. There we go. I'm up above. There we go. I'm up above. I found myself again. There I am. Whee! Can I ride on the... Yes. Now it's very easy to figure out where I am. I'm on a shark. game. Interactive credits is such a vibe, especially swimming. Press menu button to exit. There we go. Look at all those different biomes. I love that the credits counts as an area because it technically does. There's a collectible to be found. I love the variety of colors with the chapter select because it really goes to show the variety of spaces that we got. I loved that whale deep dive. That was so good. That was ABZÜ, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a gorgeous adventure. I think that Journey and ABZÜ do really pair together just so well. So I'm glad that sort of the pitch for ABZÜ was able to survive and become its own game after going off into a new studio. That makes me want to see, because it's giant squid. So Giant Squid Studios are the ones responsible for Sword of the Sea and The Pathless. So we're bringing it full circle. Sword in the Sea is so cool because it seems like it's this mix between ABZÜ and Journey in that way that it's like surfing across magnificent waves of sand and glistening waters on an epic quest to restore a lost ocean. So that one is cool. I'm very excited for that because that feels like it's going to be a culmination of Journey, ABZÜ, like the fluid, fast motion of The Pathless culminating in Sword of the Sea. So I'm excited for that. I think Sword of the Sea is a little bit longer though. I don't know if that's going to be a game day game. Maybe. Oh, actually, no. Sword of the Sea should be long enough, or short enough, rather. Just right to fit in the game day stream. I think it was just we weren't putting it on the wheel because obviously we wanted to make sure that we didn't land on something like that before Journey and ABZÜ. So I can add that to the wheel now, which is great. I'm excited about that. Similar to how we added Planet of Lana 2 after playing the first one, naturally. Is it on sale? No. But it is on my wish list. So this one came out in 2025. August of 2025. So I'm excited about that. That'll be a fun one. Yeah, and if you haven't watched The Pathless and maybe you've tuned in for Journey and ABZÜ, make sure to check that one out. The Pathless has been public for a long while at the moment. Now we're going to spin the wheel. But thank you so much for joining me, everybody. This was a great adventure in ABZÜ. I hope you enjoyed watching this one either live, afterwards, when it's public. Thank you so much for joining another Game Day stream. Next time, we will be playing Gris and Neva Prologue. But have a good rest of your day, everybody. Thank you for spending an afternoon with me for a few hours. And I will see you next week.